What's going on, guys? It's Switch here, Zach, and I'm back with a brand new video. I know it's been a minute. My bad. I'm still trying to get in the hang of things. Been a while, but I'm here today to make a Call of Duty tier list. Um, Hopefully, I don't have to work as much coming up here soon. I know in December I'll be working 7/15, so that'll kind of suck. I'm gonna try to pre-record some stuff for December. But yeah, so we're here making a Call of Duty tier list. This is a full tier list. Every game from the first one to all the way up to BO6, I believe. Um, and we're not going to do every COD. I'm not doing COD 1 through 3. That's just not going to happen. Not going to do a lot of these random ones. But we're going to talk about the important ones. The ones that mean something. We're going to start with COD 4. Call of Duty 4 was phenomenal, especially back in the day. MWR wasn't as good in my opinion because I think that the bullet reg was too good, so it made guns like the M16 fucking OP. COD 4 though, first real competitive COD, it's gonna go in great. I don't think there's any argument for that. Call of Duty World at War. I played a lot of World at War when I was a kid. I remember when somebody broke into my house and stole my Xbox. They somehow left my Wii, which just goes to show you how shitty Nintendo is, right? Please don't sue me, Nintendo. But I played a lot of World at War on my Wii, actually. And it was fun kind of trying to aim around with the nunchuck and stuff. But the game itself was great. I wish I would have played it more on console. I loved getting dogs, but for me, it's going to go in mid. Modern Warfare 2. Unpopular take. I think that MW2 is looked back on with rose-colored lenses. Also because the player base back then wasn't as skilled as now. I think that if we had Modern Warfare 2 for a full cycle, you couldn't join a pub without getting spawn trapped by noob tubes or something ridiculous. The maps were fun. They didn't play so well on MW3 this year, MW3 2024, or 2023, but MW2 was a great game. It's gonna go in great. The GOAT, there's only going to be 2 CODs in GOAT. Okay? And one of them's going to be popular, and one of them's going to be unpopular. Okay? So bear with me here. Black Ops 1. It was fun. It was fun. The maps were good. Guns were good. First year with the wager matches and stuff. Black Ops 1. It's good. It's good. It's good. Modern Warfare 3. God, I love Modern Warfare 3. I realized that competitive was bad on it. There was like no support from the developer. A lot of things were just a whole lot of mid. But I love some of the maps. I loved the ACR and the PP90M1 and the MP7. It's a great game. It's a great game. And it's going to have to go in great. I know I got a lot in great so far, but we haven't really gotten to the downfall of Call of Duty yet. So bear with me here. Bear with me. Call of Duty Ghosts. Oh, actually, I guess Black Ops 2 comes first, but we're going to do Ghosts first because it's about time we get to a greatest of all time. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. As somebody who comes from Search, playing wagers and tournaments in Search, Ghost is the best S&D COD of all time. I will not argue that. Period. You got Warhawk, Freight, Sovereign, Octane. Like, you can't go wrong. Even Dom was fun on that game, and Dom is a terrible competitive game mode. I think if that game had Hardpoint, God, it would have been beautiful. Ghost is a greatest of all time. Period. Black Ops 2, that's the one everyone's gonna kind of be okay with me putting in greatest of all time, and it's gonna have to go up there. Yeah, I know I'm an old head. Okay, I'm aware I'm an old head. There's gonna be some games that go in trash, but have I got this list wrong yet? Like, is there anything wrong with this list? Because I think it's perfect. Black Ops 2, I mean, the camos, first ever game to have camos that you could buy, they were phenomenal. I mean, you got Dragon, you got Weaponized 115, you got Cherry Blossom, oh my god, Cherry Blossom, Aquamarine Revenge, like, the guns were amazing. The M8, the DSR, the Ballista, the AN-94, MSMC, Scorpion. Scumpy's getting cross-map kills with a Scorpion. I mean, that game was just phenomenal. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. Advanced Warfare. That was a great game. Competitive on it was great. I love that that Jetpacks game. It was just phenomenal. But unfortunately, it's not greatest of all time. I am, again, remember, I'm a competitive player. I rank things based off of how much I enjoyed it competitively. Pubs in AW had a lot to want. That is why it's not going in the GOAT category. There's a lot left on the table there. Black Ops 3, I lied. There's 3 in GOAT. I mean, Black Ops 3. I sucked at it. I was going through some life stuff and couldn't really play that year, but man, playing that game, the little I did, watching it, I mean, that game was phenomenal. That game was phenomenal. I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, the wall running was pristine. The gunplay was fun. The maps were good. There's a lot of money eights going on, a lot of wagers going on, a lot of tournaments going on. I mean, that was just the pinnacle of COD. I missed it because fuck me, I guess, but it was a great game. Infinite Warfare. I'm an Optic fan. IW was a good year for me as a fan because, obviously, I mean, Optic won 2017. But the game was bad. The game was bad. I'm not going to even explain it anymore. Game was bad. Get over it. MWR. Trash. Trash. That year of COD was just trash. I played a lot of MWR because I didn't enjoy IW much. But still, just trash. I mean, pubs in it was kind of fun, but competitively, it was just garbage. It was too slow. I mean, you're L triggering everywhere, walking everywhere. I mean, it was just slow. What World War II? Again, I want to piss some people off with this, but bear with me. S&D Kid here. That game was phenomenal. It's not going to greatest of all time. It's not. But it is going to go in there. I'm going to rearrange these actually for my personal preference here. don't shoot me on site, please. World War II was a phenomenal game. I don't care what anyone says. The PPSH and the STG were a great meta. Bar was a little cheese, but I mean, I played Bar not allowed most of the time, so great fucking game. I loved it. London Docks. I wish we could get London Docks back. That map is just to die for. But yeah, I fucking love it. Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is hard. I mean, with the stim shot, I feel like it was kind of necessary because of the TTK. I think with a lighter TTK, no stim, the game might have been better. My buddy Mystic was really fucking good at that game. Motherfucker got to level 1,000 twice to win pubs. Like, he was a nerd. Black Ops 4 is gonna go in mid. It was solid. It's gonna go in mid. Modern Warfare 19. I'm just kidding. It's bad. It's bad. Arklov Peak. Never put me on that map ever again in my life. Please, for the love of everything holy, never put me on Arklov Peak again. That map was... Hackney Yard was a shit show. Gunrunner was good. Gunrunner was a good map, but, I mean, everything else is kind of mid. Guns were okay. Doors. First game with Doors. If you're the first game with Doors, you're going in bad. Period. Cold War. I'm gonna piss some people off with this one, man. Piss some people off with this one. It's mid. Cold War's mid. Probably falls like in there for me. Cold War's mid. It's alright. Alright. Mid is like, it's still a good game. Mid is still a good game. It's a game that I would play for the year cycle. I would be happy with the year cycle of that game. That's what mid means. Great means like, please give me that game again. Greatest of all time. If I got to play that for another year, I'd quit my job, leave my girlfriend, and try to go pro again. Okay. Not really, but, you know. Vanguard. I had a lot of fun on Vanguard. Game's bad. I mean, I'm trying to push a site, right? Like, bear with me. Okay, so let's pretend we're on Bokage. I'm slowly pushing up B site, slowly inching my way up there, and all of a sudden I hear a bink on a wall, and I get shot through a hole in the wall this big. Yeah, no, go fuck yourself. That game sucks. I had a lot of fun though, but yeah, game's bad. MW2. Where do I put MW2? Because again, I feel like the problem with these newer games is the maps. Ooh. Man, that's a hard one. MW2. I like the guns on it. MW2 is gonna go in bad. Sorry. I had fun on it, but it's just bad. It's bad. It's bad. I don't need to talk too much about the newer games. Y'all know the newer games. It's just bad. Modern Warfare 3, though, I had fun on Modern Warfare 3. The maps ruined the game. The maps ruined the game, absolutely. But Modern Warfare 3 is going to go in mid. It was good. It was fun. It was fun. I had fun. That's all I got to say about it. And then Black Ops 6. Oh, I'm not going to rank Black Ops 6. I'm not going to rank Black Ops 6. Blackout, though, greatest of all time. Hard stop. Blackout, greatest of all time. Verdansk, great. Warzone 2.0, trash. And I think that's gonna do it. If you have beef with my list, I'm sorry. There originally when I clicked on this list, there was like 7 tiers on it, or 8 tiers, and I reduced it to 5. So if I kept it with 7 tiers, I could have had a few more in different places. But all in all, I think this is in my opinion, how my list would go. I mean, the greatest of all time. If I could play Ghost for a year, Black Ops 2 for a year, Black Ops 3 for a year, and have Blackout available all 3 of those years, I would be over the moon. But anyways, if you guys enjoy tier lists, if you think my opinions aren't complete dog shit, leave a like below. If you like it a lot, share it. If you want to see it again, consider adding it to your favorites. Screenshot it, post it on Twitter. Tell me how stupid I am. I'd appreciate the interaction. Anyways, it's been me, Switchier Zach, and I'll be back next week. Peace.